7 something in the morning. Dell Toyota, Thorndale, Pennsylvania. We are back again. We were just here 2 weeks ago, I believe, looking at the Terra. But I came back for a reason. You're going to see it tomorrow. It's more of a study up on the Tundra. So it's not your normal regular walk video. And by the way, if you are into the Tacoma, this may be a dealership you want to check out because they have so many Tacomas here. So many. Even the older ones and the newer ones, it's Tacomas everywhere. So good morning, Raphael, Jonathan. How we doing? Good to see you. MJ, Merry Christmas. To you as well, my friend. Bright and early. It's got to be like 15 degrees. Ogie, what's up, buddy? Merry Christmas. I can't feel my hand. I have a glove on one hand. Chad, what's up? So you'll have to let me know which one you're into here. Jose, how you doing? Leroy. Thomas says, morning from Thailand. Good morning, sir. Let's go this way first. Juan, what's up? Jonathan, you doing a walk on Christmas again? I'm going to be doing a live stream on Christmas morning from a dealership in my travels. So that's what we're going to do. Dan, merry and happy, absolutely. Some cool Tundras here. I'll give you a quick shot of. Dell Toyota was nice enough to pull these things up front for me. Good morning from New Jersey. Hey, good morning from Pennsylvania. But hey, I just came from New Jersey to come to Pennsylvania. I did a little expose on the TRD off-road package to show you guys the differences of trim or per trim. And tomorrow, you guys will see that. And that's the reason I came back to Dell Toyota, because they have such a good inventory. I gotta warn you now, I'm so cold. You're gonna hear me chattering, and I apologize, but it's gotta be 14, 15 degrees out right now, and I'm chilly, so forgive me. Helder, how you doing? He's in Canada, so he's gonna be like 14 degrees. Man, I wear shorts in 14 degrees. Russ, what's going on? Hey, Russ, good morning from Pennsylvania. Same here, pal. Check out this one. This is the first time I'm actually seeing a Supersonic Red limited TRD off-road. Looks so good with the body color, right? That's a nice one. I'm a fan. Oh, so let me tell you this before I forget, because this is very important. So we've come up here a few times now. I think this is my third time at the dealership. And, I have a good relationship with the guy here that I deal with. His name is Josh. He's a good dude. He's a sales manager. So I asked him, what can we do for the viewers as far as deals? Because they have a lot of Tundras. They move a lot of Tundras here. You will see. Actually, I was coming up here to film 2 or 3 different Tundras, and they actually have 2 or 3 different Tundras that are not here anymore. So they move pretty quickly. But I asked him, what could we do as far as for the viewers? And he said, if you come in and ask for him, Josh, he is a sales manager, and mention Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel, you can save up to 10% on a Tundra, depending on what the truck is. So 10% savings, up to 10%, I should say, is pretty good. Like he says per truck, because I don't think the TRD Pro, I don't think you're going to save 10% on a TRD Pro. But that's good savings. So keep that in mind if you're in the area, Dell Toyota, and ask for Josh and mention the channel. Check out this one, TRD Pro, baby. Keith, what's up? Canada. Yeah, I can't say anything about cold when it comes to Canada. I just feel stupid then. What's your thoughts on this one? Mag Gray, 2025. This is now the second TRD Pro we're seeing. I-Force Max. I should say second TRD Pro for 2025 because, we saw that mud bath last week. That was pretty cool. What'd you guys think of that? Remember I was doing the 2 dealership walk thing last week, and it was freezing, but we got it done. I love the TRD Pro. It's expensive, but I'm a fan. If you're into this kind of truck, I'm not going to say 76, 668. I'm not going to say this is in the same realm as the Ford Raptor, but for Toyota, this is in the same realm as a Ford Raptor. So we got Heritage Grille, TRD light bar, Fox suspension, TRD skid plate, BBS forged wheels, Falcon Wild Peak tires. I mean, it's just a nice setup. And the best part is it's on, a high-end limited trim. So you get all the good features too. JBL, the pano, 14-inch screen, heated and ventilated, soft text front seats. It's not bad. All right, let's go over here and see what they got. Do a quick little walk down the line. So what's your thoughts on those savings that Josh is offering, up to 10% off? Do you feel that those savings are adequate? Do you wish they could be better? Are you seeing better in your area? I'd love to know. I'm sure they would love to know for market research as well, to be honest with you. We got a nice limited TRD off-road in blue here. Gotta love it. Blueprint. So here's a fun fact in case you don't know. When I was trying to buy my 1794 TRD off-road, they also, at Conacelli Toyota, which is not too far from here, they also had a blueprint like this, but it had the gray interior, and that was the only reason I didn't make the move, to be honest. I probably could have gotten a new Tundra a lot sooner, but I was, hell-bent on getting that 1794. This is why we came 2 weeks ago, Terra SR5. I'm surprised that's still here. TRD off-roads are here in big form. You'll see there's 2 up front that I filmed earlier. 1, 2, 3. There's just so many TRD off-roads. So let me get caught up on these comments. I apologize. It's very cold. It's hard to hit the screen, so bear with me. Keith says, I like the Lunar Rock color. Well, there you go. We're walking right up to one. Fred says, good morning. How you doing, pal? Brian, hello. 4 inches of snow here in Hackettstown. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, too. Yeah, we're not seeing any snow up here. I think I passed through an area that had snow. Jonathan said, that's a sweet deal. Love when a dealer is up for those types of discounts. They just want to move these Tundras. And as you can see, and as we talk about, every time, we come to this lot, they have big volume and they move big volume. You're seeing all the empty spots from 2 weeks ago. This was completely full. So that's a good thing. But when you're going to make deals like that, you're going to move Tundras, and that's what the game is. High volume dealers can make some crazy deals. This is one I didn't see last time we were here. I thought you wanted to check it out. And then I could tell you what I think it needs right away, which most of you will agree with me. Erwin, how you doing, pal? Good to see you. So this is the TRD 3-inch lift. On a regular limited, in case you don't know, for 2025, you can get the TRD 3-inch lift without the TRD off-road package. At one point, that was a requirement. In later 2024, that requirement went away. So you don't need to get, let me fix my camera here. You don't need to get the TRD off-road package to get that 3-inch lift anymore. But man, does it need a better tire. $4,000 add-on to the sticker is that factory 3-inch lift to show you. There is ice on stuff. I apologize. So TRD 3-inch lift, $3,995. Let me get back out of there. Ugh. That's a nice one though, right? I like the idea that you could get it without the TRD off-road package. That saves you a little bit of money. Some people will want it, some people won't, but you let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you feel the lift needs the TRD off-road package to make sense? Because don't forget, if you don't have off-road, you don't get locking rear diff, multi-train, suck and crawl control. I should say if you don't have TRD off-road, the TRD Pro or TRD Rally, you don't get that. So regular trims do not have locking rear diff, multi-train, select and crawl control. So that kind of goes hand in hand, but you let me know what you think in the comments below. Then we have another TRD SR5. We have another TRD SR5. We have an SR5 and an SR5. And I want to show you this because I saw this after we got off 2 weeks ago and I drove around the lot. And that's when I found that Platinum TRD off-road down the other way, which I'm going to see again if it's here. I just want to show you this. I need you to see it. So it's not just me talking. Actually, it's too bad we're not Tacoma dude, right? Because check this out. These are all Tacomas, brand new. Look at all that. Tacoma City, right? You think, oh, wow, they got a lot of Tacomas. And then you come back here, ladies and gentlemen. More Tacomas. I mean, they got pretty decent ones, too. 2 lines of Tacomas over here. Got the new Land Cruiser there. Jimmy, how you doing, pal? Got some nice ones here, though. I don't really spend too much time looking at the Tacomas, but I figured just to show you. That's a pretty cool looking one. Check it out. This is the limited. I think the first time I've seen one of them. Alan, how you doing? Richmond, Virginia. Harold, what's up? Man, I used to go to Richmond all the time for NASCAR. It's been a few years now, though. Got the I-Force Max, got the Trail Hunter down here. So they got, it's not just like your regular run-of-the-mill Tacomas. They got like the good ones, you know? 64455. Black. It's got the big ARB in the back there. Yeah, they got like a lot of Tacomas. And it's one of the things that when we walk this lot, okay, so there isn't a second line, my bad. Oh no, there is a second line. Here's your second line. Yeah, I'm going crazy from the cold, ladies and gentlemen. Here's your 2 lines of Tacoma. So if you're in the market for Tacoma, you might want to, you know, come in here and see if that 10%, up to 10% off deal for Tundra 234 works with Tacoma. If they had the 2.8 liter diesel, yep. They don't. 4-cylinder turbo. All right, heading back up over here. But as you can see, just an absolute massive amount of trucks they have here. And I'll start paying attention to the Tacomas a little bit. Kenny, what's going on, bud? As far as how they move. When I come to these lots, I always try to study the way they move if they are moving, because it really depends on where you are in the country if Tundras are going to move good or not, you know? From the ones I go to in Pennsylvania, they move very well. Jersey, it really depends on where you go. Jersey still has quite a bit of markups. Where? Oh, you have Helix. Yeah, no Tacoma. Yep. Yeah, Tacoma or Helix is not in the United States. So there you go. Contact Josh. Tell him Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel sent you up to 10% off. And make sure you reply back and let me know how that went for you. Sean, how you doing? It's up to, I want to stress that to you guys. It's up to 10%. It doesn't mean everyone's going to be 10% off. It's going to depend on the vehicle. So up to 10% off. And then make sure you hit me up and let me know, because I want to know if you got a great deal. David says, finally in a Tundra again. Love it. Used to have a 2019 Pro, switched to Tacoma. Back to Tundra SR5 Premium. Dude, good. I'm glad you're back. There's 105 of you on here right now. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Merry Christmas. Please hit the like button and subscribe. I'd love to see you. Excuse me. It's good to see a lot of you are up bright and early today. I think this is the most people we've had on a morning stream. We usually get about 50, so this is kind of nice. Any 2024s? I don't think so anymore. I think they're all gone now. Let me see. If any, it would be one of these. I don't know. I think last time, nope, this is a 2025 as well. Last time I walked here, there was like 1 or 2 2024s left. And I'm thinking they're all gone now. Is the Platinum there? There's a regular Platinum right next to that Lunar. As far as that one we saw last week, the Platinum TRD Off-Road, I didn't make my way to the back corner yet. Could still be here, not sure. But they do have a regular Platinum. And don't forget, if you look on their website, they have a lot of inbound coming at all times. So keep that in mind as well. If you don't see something you like, the volume of this dealership, they come in pretty heavy. So they also have iForce Maxes coming in, which I was hoping to see today. But they're not here yet. They just have that TRD Pro we saw up front. So a nice amount of Tundras, 119 of you. So ladies and gentlemen, that's the deal. I hope, some of you guys that are in the market for a new gen Tundra, look around, do your research. That's the reason for this channel. That's the reason to help you guys out. And that's the reason I drive 2 hours west to show you these, because in New Jersey, certain places in New Jersey, they don't have deals like this. I had to go to Pennsylvania to get my 1794 deal. So PA is definitely the state that has quite a few deals at quite a few dealerships. And they also have dealerships like this that are high volume. I mean, this is Dell Toyota. There's Conacelli Toyota has like 60 Tundras. Koch 33 in Easton, PA has a bunch of Tundras. So look around, do your research. Sometimes you got to go out of state to get that deal. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Before I let you go, the last thing we're going to do and how we're going to end this stream, we're going to end it where we started. And that is on this beautiful supersonic red limited TRD off-road. Of all the time supersonic red has been offered on the limited TRD off-road, this is the first time I'm seeing it. It took all this time. I had to come all the way to Thorndale, PA. And to give you a little, behind the scenes, the truck that I was coming here to film today, like my main event truck, was a Terra. limited TRD off-road, but it sold through the week. There was like 3 or 4 I asked Josh to put aside for me, and all of them sold through the week. My mind is blown. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. So we got the Pro there. They got a lot of good ones here. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great Christmas. God bless the troops. God bless the United States of America, the emergency services, the over-the-road truckers, all the people that keep us safe and in business. I wish you guys a great Christmas if you're not able to make it to the live stream I'm going to do on Christmas morning from a dealership. I'm not completely sure yet, but where. But it's freezing. I need to go warm my hands up from the 15 degrees of Del Toyota. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great morning. Once again, God bless the United States of America. Have a great Sunday. Be safe.